Now Dick Axelson comes in, and that's dangerous. It doesn't matter if it's the NHL, the SHL, the Champions Hockey League. Axelson comes in there, and he's almost a third man in. And depending on the referee's interpretation, third man in could get you kicked out of the game. Now there's Rick Shanny and Rhino. And here comes Dick Axelson. 2 players involved. Rick Shanny comes in. And now it looks like, well, Vemmenborn has gone to the penalty box as well. And because of that, it is a 4-on-4 situation. And that is, if you're a Malmo or a Malmo fan, that is unfortunate. We're back to that hand-to-mark lack of discipline, which took away a possible 5-on-4 a few shifts ago. Well, they had a 5-on-4 there. It was looking pretty good, and then some indiscipline in the Rakhshani-Rhino incident leads to another power play being quashed for Malmo. Plenty of room to operate out there, though. They still have the 2-goal lead. Tempers flaring, though, and that for Färjestad is purely frustration. They've lost 4 in a row. They're getting a bit of a beating on home ice thus far, at least on the scoreboard. So they wanted to make sure to show up physically there, including Dick Axelson. But they need Dick Axelson on the ice. He leads them in goals with 14. There's a big shot by Lennström right into the chest of Alsenfelt. And Theodor Lennström has been involved in this second stanza. If I'm head coach Johan Bennerborn, you go to Dick Axelson and go, okay, it's great you come in there to help Johan Rhino, but you lead us in goals, especially with Mikael Lindqvist out with the concussion. So please, Mr. Axelson, keep your head. We need you on the ice. We're trailing 2-0. We really don't need you fighting or wrestling, because it wasn't a fight, let's be honest. Everyone that's in the penalty box, it's all roughing across the board. Rhino, Eriksson, Vikstrand, Axelson. Nilsson with a chance, and Nilsson trying to bank it off the pants of Alsenfelt, and he can't find the angle as we approach the halfway mark of period 2. Smart, he's just trying to bank it in here, and that is, well, I mean, that's just Alsenfelt, isn't it? Last year, a 1.62 goals against average. You can see what Nilsson's trying to do, bank it off the pad, bank it off the pants of Alsenfelt, and he somehow gets a glove on. So Rhino, Eriksson, Vikstrand, and Axelson for roughing. Anderson, Rakhshani, Mealy, Brigman, and Vemmenborn for roughing for Malmo. And there was the original call on Virtanen. So the 5-on-4 is changing the 4-on-4 with a bunch of offsetting roughing minors. But there should be, according to the quick math, some short power play time for Färjestad at the end of this 4-on-4. Here's Malari, a long way from his defensive position, gets it to the flank. Trying to just scoop it in on the net is Gortz. Gortz has the second goal in this game for Malmo. It was a power play goal with 5:02 remaining in period number 1. Here's Handemark. Handemark down the right side. Uses his height off the post. Handemark ripped it by Steen. He was using his height and his long stick there to get into his shooting position, and he beats Steen, rang it off the post, and now on that shot, he rings it off of Stefan Steen's, the shaft of his stick, and up and out of play. You see what I mean? He's using the long stick. He gets around everyone just over the glove and off the iron. Stefan Steen has heard the iron plink a couple of times behind him. Remember, Matthias Layson had a puck hit the post earlier, but then he did get the puck back through again, and it was tipped by Brigman. A couple of posts in behind Stefan Steen. Shots on goal, 12-9 in favor of Malmo. Faceoffs 17-13. They won 12 of 20 faceoffs in period number 1. And other than maybe letting discipline or silly decisions at the end of possible power plays for Malmo, they played the absolute quintessence